And yet, when you go to Kibera, you still see water, which is not potable, being carried in jerrycans. Why? Because they don't want to solve the problem. They don't want to solve the problem because if...
Yeah, there's a story where somebody like Lumumba can say that some people don't want to solve the problem in Kibera. As I know, Lumumba is a great person in Kenya and a person who is having a lot of influence in all institutions in Kenya. I've never seen Lumumba coming up in Kibera with any forum to put any awareness for the stakeholders in Kibera or the government that what is going on in Kibera is not good with the people. No need to go and talk in front of the behind the forest that you are helping Kibera people. You have to come in front, Lumumba, to help Kibera people, because even Luo people who are living here, some are coming from your region in Luo. So it's good you come in front. We do a forum, bring stakeholders in Kibera, and we say this is the way we can solve the problem in Kibera. Instead of talking in behind the forest, even we can't reach you. So there's no way you can help us Kibera people.
If you solve the problem, then you lose a job. That is...
No any PLO relative has come to Kibera to work for NGOs and did what he's trying to tell Kenyans, that when you did this, you solve the problem, you'll be out of the job. I've never seen. William, I come up with an NGO which is called Human Needs Project, and it is still existing because we Kibera people, we know why we come up with that project, and that project is still helping up to the date. So I don't know which NGO you are talking about, please.
That is how you must see this. And we must have time and a timetable for them. I think President Paul Kagame of Rwanda does it very well.
It's very funny for PLO Lumumba to talk about Rwanda. And if you understand the population of Kibera with the population of Rwanda, it's just similar, not like Kenya population is very big for Rwanda. Rwanda is just, doesn't have very big population, whereby they can do a good thing by this time. Yeah.
Actually wants to know what you are doing and when you are leaving, because you ought not to be permanent in that area. But we have been lulled into a false sense of security by these NGOs. They come and say, we are giving you water, we sink this borehole.
What we are going through in Kibera is that there are some big people in Kenya, we call them big fishers. If there's something coming to Kibera, don't go through them. They don't feel as if it is something good. But if it goes through them and come to Kibera, then they think they know it is a good thing. And we can't allow that, because many things goes to government that we wait as a Kibera people that thing will come from the government to Kibera. We will wait until we don't even see something has come. So if we see a straight NGO come straight to Kibera, we really find that has an impact and it is going really to help our people. So I don't agree with what Lumumba is trying to compare Kibera with Rwanda. That is very wrong. And Lumumba is a learned friend. He understands Africa, and he has read many books concerning all these countries. And he understands very well about Rwanda and Kibera. Very different.
Sink this borehole, we have this school feeding program, and they keep on feeding you, and they tell you not to feed yourself, so you forget.
You see, there's a terms which Lumumba is using, that feeding program in Kibera. Those are hypocrites. They are not. They are lying to our people. But I think Lumumba, when Lumumba was learning in going to a primary, by that time there was no food program. But recently, nowadays, we have food program even in Lavington, not only in Kibera. In all schools in Kenya, not only Kibera. So if things are done in Kibera, he or she feel that is not something right, I urge the government or the big guys or the guys who have never visited Kibera to come and see by their eyes and say, okay, this area need this program for food program, because children, maybe if they go back for lunch, they find there's nothing to eat at home. So that food program in school has a lot of impact in people of Kibera.
Forget how to seek food, you rely on donor aid, and you remain a child.
First of all, I want Lumumba to understand this, that people living in Kibera, maybe three-quarter of people living in Kibera, they don't have permanent job. Not like Lumumba went to school, when he goes to university, after university he has a job, he has never slept in a house like this in Kibera. So we can't compare life of our people in Kibera with the life of Lumumba. So Lumumba, I don't know, he hates people in Kibera, or Lumumba hates white people who are coming to help us in Kibera. I don't understand what Lumumba is trying to tell us.
For life. You remain a beggar for life. You remain an object of pity for life.
We are not living in Kibera that we are beggars. We lack. And poorness is something which is there, born by nature. Not us only. Even during another generation, there were some poor people. Not only us in Kibera by this time. So Lumumba should know that he is talking about Kenyans. Not other people, not other country. People from Kenya living in Kibera. He is a very learned guy. He has worked in many countries. Which solution has he come with in Kibera?
You remain a person whose esteem has been destroyed for life. You remain fodder.
In this world, if I say this, in this world, not everybody will be a lawyer or everybody will be a judge. There are carpenters, there are welders, there are electricians. Everybody has got a position of doing something like a job. So maybe Lumumba just want everybody to be a lawyer who understand the justice. And some people didn't go to school. Even last week I was with the lawyers without borders. They just want to come to Kibera to put awareness to our people to understand the justice. That's how we can solve the problem in Kibera. Not somebody talking outside Kibera that is the one who understands Kibera. Lumumba is trying to incite, and it's something which will not work. It's just a story. The guy is talking, is just making a story whereby he can talk even 2 hours, but nobody will be happy or laugh, because we don't see what to be happy with Lumumba.
For life. You are dehumanized.
I stand here strongly, William, telling Lumumba that I'm born in Kibera, still living in Kibera, but I've never begged. I've never gone to a gate of Lumumba to beg. I've never stopped Lumumba anywhere in the road that I want any bread from Lumumba. No any day we have seen Lumumba in Kibera distributing even a flour, even one packet of flour or bread to Kibera people. That's why I want to tell Lumumba that we are not beggars. We are just poor. But we are not poor for life. Any day God can spot us and we can be other people in another area, like other people. Even he was from Masembo and he became a senior counselor, which is good. That's luck. And luck is, sometimes you say luck is better than academic, but we know academic is better than luck. Somehow they go currently. Yeah. So Lumumba is our brother, is our Kenyan's brother. We just urge him to, we request Lumumba to just to have a right statement for Kibera people.